Hey guys, Jay, welcome back to the channel. I'm not even gonna make any excuses, guys. I totally forgot about tonight's live stream, and honestly, there are a lot of reasons for it. Most of which have to do with some personal problems. So yeah, lots of things have been happening in my life right now. Um, don't really want to get too far into it, but things are during this this latest wave. Things have gotten really strange here in Ontario. um on a daily basis, things are changing like constantly. Not sure how it is in your province or your state, or whatever part of the world that you live in, but the government are doing what they can to protect people, and it makes for constant changes. And at the beginning of the year, yeah, it can be a struggle. It can be a real struggle. So yeah, today was a whole bunch of different changes for me, and personally, on a very personal level. And yeah, I just had to roll with them. I just had to roll with them, and I had to detox a little bit. Not detox, sorry, detox is the wrong word. I had to decompress. That's what I was looking for. I had to decompress, and yeah, I just vegged out, this evening, and tried to relax. Watch some of my favorite TV shows, watch some of my favorite YouTubers. If you guys haven't seen Retro Rick, I really do suggest you go see him. He's awesome. Like, I just discovered his channel. Seriously, he's an awesome YouTuber. Um, yeah, he collects video games mainly, but he also does a lot of toy hunting, and I really like his style. His style is pretty awesome. I really do like his style. So yeah, guys, if you haven't checked out Retro Rick, I really do suggest you do. You'll probably really enjoy his style. If you enjoy my stuff, you're definitely gonna enjoy his stuff. Um, yeah, I just trying to do something different for today, just to try and keep again, just decompress, because honestly, today was just hugely stressful for me. And as with anything that happens, whenever you tend to just let things go, I completely, and my apologies everybody, but I completely forgot about today. It was just one of those things where you know I wasn't thinking, and yeah, it just completely slipped my mind. Like, I was sitting here looking. You know what? Freak. It's probably better that I talk about it a little bit. So, last week, literally, you guys, some of you who already saw it on MGR Collector, you probably saw my New Year's Eve hunt, and that was a lot of fun. I was able to get a lot of action figures, a lot of figures I've been looking for on clearance, and it was a good time, right? I was having a great time. I was picking up action figures, at clearance prices, right? A whole bunch of stuff that I was really looking forward to. Um, I got that Zuko figure, which blew my mind. I was so happy about that. He's right over there. I'll pick him up a little later at clearance price, plus another 20% off at the register. So basically 40% off. I could not be happier. It was awesome. But I noticed something on the way to Toys R Us. The car was not running the way I was expecting it to run, and I knew something was wrong. Um, when I started, getting on the highway, and I would rev the engine, and there would be delay. It seemed as if any of you have actually driven manual transmission cars, you'll know what I mean when I say the clutch seemed to be slipping, and that's scary. Actually, if you ever drive a standard vehicle, a manual transmission, when your clutch starts to slip, you pretty much are thinking to yourself in your head, "What the heck is going on?" Like, seriously, your clutch is not supposed to slip when you're in gear. And it happened a couple times, and I thought to myself, "Man, I'm gonna have to replace my clutch." Right? I was thinking to myself, "Damn." And that's really weird, because I consider myself to be a good driver. I really do. I consider myself to be a decent driver. So, and my last car, Mitsubishi Lancer, loved it. Honestly, I still miss it today. the best car I've ever owned, hands down. And the next car I'm going to buy is definitely going to be a Lancer, 100%, or at least a Mitsubishi. Um, I'm driving I'm driving a Ford Fiesta right now. It was a hand me down from my brother, Dex. He was getting rid of his car. He was getting rid of it, and yeah, he was so generous and basically said, why don't you just take my car? Your car is getting so old. I don't want you driving a car that's that old. And to be honest with you, my car was great. It really was. On the exterior was a little bit rusted here in Canada. Things tend to rust like crazy. But I loved my car. It was just crazy. I had to give her up, though. I had to give her up. So he was generous enough to say, "Hey, I'm buying a brand new car. Why don't you just take mine?" And I was like, "Oh man, that's so cool. Thank you so much." So I obviously I grabbed it. No, no questions. He had it to me in great condition, beautiful car. It was amazing, and I know he's a good driver. So when I took it out on Christmas Eve, on New Year's Eve, and I was getting on the highway. Now I've been driving the car for 3 years now, so just I got to get all these facts in my head because I'm trying to relate a story to you guys, and now I'm trying to remember. I was like, no, I got to tell you guys that yeah, I've been driving the car for about 3 years, and it's been absolutely perfect. Really, have no problems. Wonderful engine. Everything's perfect. This is the first time ever I've had a problem. So yeah, I was on the highway. I was driving down to Toys R Us, and yeah, it felt like the clutch was slipping out of place. That's scary. Now it only happened a couple times, so I wasn't really too concerned because think sometimes maybe I misshift. Something happens. I got to Toys R Us. I found all the stuff I wanted. I found Zuko. I found Geralt. I found Erden. Found those stormtroopers. It was a blast, right? And what's her fault? I even found Captain Carter. Found Captain Carter. Great stuff. Did my little thing. Shot the video. I start going home. Turn the car on. Start moving, and the clutch just keeps on slipping. And I said to myself, I cannot be this bad a driver. Something's up. There's definitely something wrong. So, and this is what I do suggest to you guys. I do suggest this. If you feel that there's a problem like with your vehicle, don't do something stupid and just keep driving. Like somebody, don't do that, right? Call CA, call CAA, call AA, call AAA, call CAA, call whoever it is that you need to call, and get somebody's advice, right? Get some advice, because honestly, looking back at it now, it was the dumbest thing I think I could have ever done to get back on the car, get back on the highway, and try and make it back home. I made it. I made it home. Obviously, I'm still here, right? I'm still here. Thank goodness, right? But let me tell you guys, it was an experience. I got to tell you, not as scary as I expected it to be, because honestly, I've been in scary situations before. This one was just what the heck? All right, that's odd. This is gonna hit. That's never good. That is never good. Let me just pause here for a second, guys. Give me 1 second. All right, guys, I apologize. I'm going to have to stop the broadcast. This is actually very important. I do want to wish everybody a happy new year. Thank you guys again for always supporting the channel. You guys are awesome. Suffice to say, my life is going kind of weird right now. But thank you again, guys, for all love and support. I really appreciate it. I will be talking to you guys tomorrow, 8:30. So I hope you guys are all doing well and staying safe. Once again, guys, I really apologize. Thank you again so much. You guys are the best. Thank you. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks. Geek proud.